Can you hear me, guys? Just confirm in the chat. So how you guys doing? Oh, I see a lot of you coming up. I will do my dailies and you can ask me questions or share with me or how's the game doing with you. There is a new hero coming up tomorrow if you seen, it's the Silver Warrior. Oh, Sunny, how you doing? And guys, let me know if the voice is too low or too high and just give me feedback. It's my first live and it's everything going on like I'm not used to these things. How much power you have now, Sunny? I remember you were 3.6 or something. Nice. Thank you for your feedback. I think you hit 4 million already, no? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I think I'm at 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. But I mean, it gets slower at this power. I think it's slower, depends on how much power you have, but yeah. It's kind of slow for me too right now to progress. So my crystal throne, it's it's between 181 and 207. But I think we are the strongest here, as you can see, like last game too. Yeah. We usually always get qualified to finals, but finals what really get like tough. What do you think of combo? Dark Knight Pally. What is AS? Shadow Fiend and Holy Healer. Can you just tell me what is AS? It's also possible. Oh, Arcane Saint. It's all super slow right now, just about getting bored. Yeah, same events Yeah, I know. The same events just keep coming back, but I think the only fun part is the Crystal Throne, which is like something that I look forward all the time. Arcane Saint. DK Pally is good, Arcane Saint, Shadow Fiend. You don't like if you play Arcane Saint, you cannot play Holy Healer and Silence too. That's too much support because you have Paladin that's not dealing damage. You have Shadow like Arcane Saint is not dealing damage. You have Holy Healer and Silence is not dealing damage. You should put another mage inside. Like Dark Knight and Paladin is good combination, and then Shadow Fiend is good. Then you have to pick one of these three that you have Arcane Saint, Holy Healer, or Silence. You pick one of them and then you add another mage. But all these support at the same lineup is gonna hurt. Yusuf is lagging in real life or something. What are you trying to say, Yusuf? Hey, Mr. Venom. Lineups with 1 DPS only really works with Neza. Yeah, exactly. Neza deals a lot of damage. And stronger enemies, we have this, but it all depends on your like crit damage. I can show you, but I need to change my pet then. Because I'm currently running a pet that cannot deal a lot of damage. But if I want to beat stronger enemies, I need to use this pet. I will show you. But it's still also 50-50 because you cannot just kill everyone, especially with different lineups. Also, you're gonna laugh, but if I want to beat this guy, because he has silence and a lot of other like good heroes. One moment there. It's good to use this pet against him. There's like a bike running over. If I use this pet, I will beat him. And that's because I resist all his control. And this skill will give me a lot of control resistance. And then he cannot silence me. And he cannot do anything to me. So once I use this pet, I will kill him for sure. I can show you some combinations and how to beat stronger enemies. Depends on what they have. But this guy, for example, he has silence and he has what it's called. Like he has this and the silence. So these two will silence my Gunslinger. If I want to kill him, I put this pet on Gunslinger and I will kill him. I can show you. So Arcane Saint and Witch, I guess. Yeah, Arcane Saint and Witch. And you need to use Witch because you will get a lot of anti-heal. If you get a lot of anti-heal, you will be able to kill him. To kill anyone, because you need the anti-heal. What's a good setup for jungle and DK? Got mythic on both. Yeah, jungle definitely is like someone that you want to focus on, and DK too. Mm, you can get Paladin or the Neza in the front line, and then get Silence and Shadow Fiend. These like good combination for you. What did I just upgrade? Why did that? What? Oh, I'm confused. Hey Ashraf, if so, then which is mandatory? You can use witch or you can use the panda, if you know, the panda has this talent, and this talent will, as you can see here, enemies hit by flames have their healing effects reduced by 50%. Also, you can use Hela. I don't know if I have her here. This, because she also used this. Their healing effect is reduced by 50%. But this is only if like have a chances which is 20% and like 5 extra, that's 25. But if you look at the witch, why witch is more OP, she just needs to have this like the mythic artifact, and then you will have the heavy injury effect. Paladin over the new, I mean Paladin is for healing and giving defense for your heroes, all of them. The new hero that coming tomorrow is dealing a lot of damage to the front lines. It depends on what's your goal. If like Paladin will give you a lot of survivability for all your teammates, but if you use the hero coming tomorrow, it's like using Neza. But Neza focus on all that, or like all the team. But the new hero tomorrow focus on one on the front. Paladin and the new hero are very different here. Yeah, exactly. You cannot compare them. You can compare the new hero with Neza, and then the comparing them will be like Neza is stronger to deal damage to everyone, but the new hero will be more focused on this like front lines. I will fight just this for our friend who asked to beat someone stronger. He has, yeah, there's a new hero coming tomorrow. It's called Silver Warrior. There is a link in the description. In my Discord. So notice now my gunslinger will never get stunned, and he will keep hitting. See, look how much damage he dealt, but because he doesn't have the witch, look at his heals. His heals are so bad compared to mine. Look at my heals. That's because I have the witch that counters his heals, and his heals are nothing. He cannot heal, but he deals a lot of damage, but I'm out healing it. So that's the power of the witch, because she completely blocks all the healing from the enemies. If I don't have the witch, I am already dead, because he deals a lot of damage to everyone using Neza and the Shadow Master. Yes, Parallax, you can ask. But again, you need, like, there is no perfect lineup, but I don't like using this guy on my gunslinger just to counter one guy. I prefer having this because everyone is running gunslinger. And to counter gunslinger, you need the Zathum because he reduces a lot of crit damage from the enemies, as you can see here. You can counter any lineup, you just need to know what you're doing with your heroes and pets, and also the fishes. Once you know what you're doing, you will start countering anyone you want, even if they are stronger than you. And you just need to understand how the game works, basically. And that's why I keep explaining and telling how little healing will be. How little healing will he do against? I mean, he's already not doing any heals. So it doesn't really matter. Zathom should be on Gunslinger. Depends. If you are facing a lot of gunslingers, then yes, then you need to have him on your gunslinger. But if you don't, then it's better to have the Doom. How important is Crab Monkey? It's like this crab is the most OP pet for front lines. It doesn't matter what front lines you use, you will always need to have one of them having that giant crab. It's a lot of knockback resist. Like look at my, it has knockback resist 37.7%, and this not including the 20% that he gets once he is inside. So you're talking about almost 60% knockback resist. So it's a lot. I'm currently building something different than others. I working on it without sharing, but I will be using the hidden ninja. I have already his eternal artifact. I hope I don't regret it, but yeah. It's not ready yet though. Foxy, Arcane Saint, Shadow Fiend, Dark Knight. So you have Foxy, Arcane Saint, and Shadow Fiend. Dark Knight's what this way, and I feel like I just need a better DPS warrior. I think your problem is not. It's first of all, Sword Devil used to be OP. I have him. I used to have him. I don't have anymore in my first ever account. And Neza is better than him. And the hero, I think, if you take the hero that coming tomorrow, you will have fun with him. Because tomorrow you will get a lot of DPS for your frontline with the new hero that coming, and then your frontline will be so OP. Like it will be perfect for you to get the hero from coming tomorrow. I'm running Rock Turtle on my backline. I think his thickness is better, but your gunsling will be lose damage. No, if you want to protect him, just use Dathum. It's better than the turtle. Turtle hurts because you reduce the damage result, and damage result is the most important thing because it's even if you crit and then you deal. I will give you example about damage result. If you're dealing 1 million damage and then you crit and you deal, for example, 1.5 million, then you will lose 30%. It's the damage result, like the ending result that you're doing, you are getting hit by it, which is not good at all. It's this account is Noble 15. It's maxed out account. April, you don't need the new hero. I think you just need the Shadow Fiend. This new hero is completely broken. This one. That's the only hero I think that someone need. I don't. I have a lot of shards for him, but I will not build him. I will. Like the new hero is not that OP. There is more new heroes that will come. Will be more OP. The new hero is only for people who use Foxy. So as you see, like this guy Parallax, that he said he was using Foxy, Arcane Sand, and Shadow Fiend. If he used the new hero, he will be good with him because he has Foxy. And even if he has Levi, it will be even better because he will target the front lines so much, and he will completely destroy them. The new hero deals a lot of damage only for the front lines. But I think that the really new hero that will be like busted is the pirate, but it's not announced yet. I think everyone is waiting the pirate. I think we have pictures of it in my Discord. And guys, please make sure you like the live stream. It helps a lot. And also the developers are looking forward for this live stream. And they said if there is a lot of engagement, they will start giving me codes that you can do for giveaways for you guys. I have Levi as well, not upgraded though. You guys think I should switch Shadow Fiend for? No, no, no. I think I think it depends. Will you get the new hero tomorrow? If you're getting the new hero tomorrow, then yeah, just go Levi, Foxy, and the new hero. Working on watching you live. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Juan. Uh, I think so. I have only gone up against him a couple times. I think it will not change the whole meta every time there is a new heroes, but some lineups can be different. Like a lot of people still using uh, Gunslinger, even though Shadow Fiend is in the game. It depends on your lineup. There is no perfect lineup. When is the exchange event? There is an exchange event in, I think, by end of October, right before they start doing the server merge. Like by end of October, there will be the exchange event. And how can I get the new hero? Tomorrow there will be an event, and you will be able to recruit using these exclusive recruit scrolls, and it will be special only for that event, for that hero. I don't know. It will cost a lot though. I don't recommend getting the heroes from the release, but if you're a spender in the game, then just do it. I always recommend people to do it in some smaller event where you can just use diamonds and use other things. Yeah, but getting the new, like, you can get the hero, but the thing is you need it to get 16 stars usually. If I want to add a Shadow Fiend to my main lineup, I need to get my Neza more buffed up and maybe work on Panda. Uh, I think if you have Neza, you don't need Panda. You just use, like, I will give you example here. If you have the Shadow Fiend and then you drop Paladin and then you have, you said, Neza, these three, and then you have the Witch, and people say Silence. Like, oops. This is the perfect lineup that people say it's like the most, like, powerful. I don't know what to call it. But in my opinion, I don't. I just don't like it. Some people say it's like the most powerful thing because it has everything in it. But for me, I really don't. I don't know. And this lineup, by the way, will be meta for a long time. In the Chinese version, they use it. And just the most important thing is to have Neza to be eternal and having the awakening page. But yeah, for me, I'm running this, but I will be running soon. I'm working on this, but it's still not ready. I will be running this. I know some random things, but yeah. I want to be something unique, but it's still in progress. If you want Shadow Fiend, I think Danielle was using it or planning to use it. Just go with, and I mean, if you want the most OP thing, just go with Paladin as I said, Silence, the Shadow Fiend, and Witch. This is a strong. But if you just want, it depends. Like it depends what you enjoy doing, and if you're, I don't know. For me, I'm trying to not copy everyone. Like as you see here, this guy has built something different completely. He's using still Shadow Master with Silence and two supports. Basically, has no mage at all. How to counter Law? So many people use him. Warlock will be an issue for you until you hit 2 million power. And to counter Warlock, it's sad to say, but you need Warlock with Mythic Artifact. Or, this will sound funny, but you can use also this Lady Pan if you have her Mythic. Because she pushes a lot. I used to have her and I used to use her when I used to be low power, and this skill is the only counter. Like you cannot counter him in other ways. 1 second. Just to counter, like if you want to counter him, just make sure you have White Ox and make sure he has the charge where he charge and push back enemies, and then follow up with Lady Pan if you don't have Warlock Mythic Artifact. I started playing a week ago. I got Mythic Artifact. Wait, how to counter? The easiest way to counter Warlock is, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Warlock is countered by Warlock. That's that part, but it's until 2 million power, and then you will counter him anyway. You don't have to worry about that. If no silence, what you will use? Mm, I am a big fan of Holy Healer. Like Holy Healer for me is one of the busted heroes, but she doesn't work with every lineup. But once you get her to work, you will kill everyone. Like completely, she can stun, and like her portal is so OP. Yeah. Yo, Connor, are you are you on the same server of April? Are you the one and only? Guys, I hate Gate of Darkness. It takes ages to complete. I just leave it always for the last minute and then look. I just sometimes just skip it. I fucking hate it. Did we finish this? No. Where the fuck is the portal? By the way, guys, in this, don't kill these warriors. Because most of the time the portal is not around them anyway. You see? There's no need to waste your kills. Don't sit killing them. That's the game is, I don't know if they did it in purpose, but you always will find the portal anyway without killing them. And I don't buy anything from inside. Hello Leo from my tribe. Thank you for the boxes today. Opa. I got your boxes today. I still didn't open them yet. There. Yeah. Yeah, and on the second floor, just go straight and don't kill anything. Just keep opening and you will find it. We kill Boba. It's can't stand Gate of Darkness. Yeah, I know. I swear. And once you get stronger, it will take like 15 minutes or 20 minutes just to complete it. It's just dumb as fuck. Yo, Ozan, how are you, bro? I don't know if I pronounce your name correctly. So how you guys doing in the Crystal Throne? Takes for like give us skip animation. Yeah, I know. You know, I just do it one time and I reach like 2000, and then the rest of the times I just enter. You see it says only 1400, and I just leave. Like I legit just enter and leave and just do. Like I really not even trying hard. I just do it once and let it run, and then I reach 2000, and then I just enter leave twice, and that's it. I will do it tomorrow properly, and then I will reach 2000 again, and then I just 2 days skip it. I just hate it. What I can do to get better when I'm stuck? I'm stuck. What? Which one lineup? Which is Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, and Baphomet? What I can do better when I'm suck? What do you mean by suck? Which one lineup? Which is Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, and Baphomet? You need. I mean, right now Baphomet is doing good. You don't need Witch and Red Hood. You just need to pick one. If your Red Hood is dealing more damage, just remove Witch. Witch is only good when you have Eternal Artifact and you have 16 stars. Before it, Witch is not that good. As you should always focus on the main. Like even I focus on it always. I'm stuck. Which one lineup? Which? Potato, Zoo, Bubble. Oh, you're a really old server. Hello, Eloy. Eloy. I hope I say your name right. I think he means witch. No, no. If he's using witch and red hood together, it's not gonna work. You have too much heroes that's not dealing damage, only waiting for the ultimate to deal damage. What is the best pet on Shadow Fiend? The best pet, it depends. But you can put always the Doomfang if you have a lot of crit damage. And then you can put Scarlet Comet. Or if you're having like, I don't know what's your main goal is, but you can also use the Yo-Yo Fox and the Arcane Lady. But if you are running crit damage, you should always go with the Doomfang. That's for sure. Beast Team for Beast Train. Also for Gate of Darkness. For Gate of Darkness, I am always using this first 5, and I would even say just remove Dark Knight and put Holy Healer in. But these first 5 can get me to 2000. I don't need to do anything, they will reach to 2000. But again, I have everyone on Eternal Artifact. It depends what power you are at right now. You cannot just have the perfect lineup. You just need to figure out what's your current situation with your heroes. If you can drop your heroes, I maybe can help you. What pet should Neza have? I think for Neza it's two different things. Either you have the Earth Tyrant, or one of the good pets, and this might sound dumb, you can have the Sparky and the Kind Wing. I use Sparky on my Neza. Yeah, Sparky is good since she's frail. Yeah, also the Kind Wing, because once she drops below 30%, it will reduce all enemies, it's like attack speed by a lot. And also this, it will, when your HP drops below 30%, you will reduce all enemies energy regen. So I think this Kind Wing is better for Neza, because your Neza is supposed to die, and then once he die he gets revived, and then you will have two of these effects, which is a lot of debuffs for the enemies. Yeah, it's my little chicken. She's loud all the time. I assume you have video on your channel explain how fishing works. Yeah, there is a fishing guide. And the most important is always to complete your archive. As you can see, like every area I am reaching, I am completing all the archive. And also here, make sure you have either 60 or 50. Don't do your tasks without them. It's all like all your best stats coming from fishing and like pets. Can you train Neza in lineup? I can, but I need him to be what it's called, to become eternal, because Neza's damage comes only once he's awakening. Once you complete the first awakening, he becomes strong. This, I have his eternal artifact. It's not that effective. You just need his eternal awakening first page. The best pet for Neza, we just said it's going to be Sparky or Kindwing or Earth Tyrant. For Paladin, it's always gonna be the Mystic Witch or the Rock Turtle. And the Shadow Fiend, it's Doomfang or the Scarlet Comet or Arcane Lady. I think I completed it, yeah. What lineup do you want to see? I can try Neza for you. Just tell me what lineup do you want to see. And Witch and Silence. Witch, you should go with Scarlet Comet. Silence, go with Arcane Lady. And for Witch, I am using Scarlet Comet. It's like I can show you some. You're welcome. So what do you say? It's better for me to focus on getting Neza instead of getting the new hero tomorrow? No, if you're gonna use Foxy and Levi, the new hero tomorrow is better than Neza. Because the new hero will focus on your front lines and it will help Foxy, and also it will help Levi. But if you are dealing damage to everyone, the same thing as this Shadow Master. Where is the Shadow Master? Shadow Master deals damage to everyone, so he needs Neza. But if you are using Levi and Foxy, you need someone who's targeting the front line. Tomorrow there will be the Silver Warrior. Mm, you can see the link in the description for my Discord and go to the general chat. I shared about him a little. It's a new hero on the front line. So how is your guys' day going? It's If you want me to try any lineup, I can't do it for you. I don't know. I have a lot of eternal artifacts. I can try out things for you guys. Just tell me what. How's the storm ranking? What is the storm? Is he better than DK or he is replaceable from someone else? No, he's comparable to Neza. DK will never be replaceable. I mean, he is only if you are not using Paladin. If you are using Paladin, you can replace Dark Knight, yes. My team has Shadow Fiend, Jungle Envoy, and Snowman. DK, so should I use the new hero tomorrow or Neza? Uh, Shadow Fiend, I think Neza is better for you because Neza will deal damage for everyone, and Shadow Fiend deals damage to everyone, and Jungle Envoy deals damage for everyone. Neza is better. Can you try to do the best lineup for Diva? Diva. Mm, to be honest, if you are using Diva, that means you are still in the early game. And if you are in early game, you probably will have to use Shadow Master. I don't know what like front lines you have, but I assume you have Dark Knight at least and Whirlpool. And then as a mage, you can use like Red Hood. I don't know how early in the game you are, but that's like a good lineup for Diva and early game. For end game, don't use Diva, just use Saint. I'm running Baphomet 9 stars, Monkey 7 stars, both with Epic Artifact. Shadowmaster 3 stars, Mythic Artifact, Hello, and Legend Artifact. How can I make the most of the Shadowmaster? Just focus all your fragments on Shadowmaster, get him to at least 8 stars. And Baphomet, Monkey. You need to drop Baphomet out. You need to put someone like you have Monkey and Ox, which is enough, but they are low in stars. You need them to be more. I recommend you to use Monkey and Whirlpool. Like go with Monkey. Where is my Monkey? And then you said Shadow Master. These two will push. And then you have that. And then you need another someone who's pushing. Maybe you can use Foxy. Or you can use Warlock. So he makes sure you pushes them. And yeah, you just need to focus on your two front lines. It doesn't really matter because all you need is just the enemies to be on above of each other, and then you will be able to just one shot them with the Shadow Master. Why you don't buy? I am building her. I am working on it. I just need time. I am not spending a lot on this money in this game anymore because I spent more than enough. And this is not my main account. It's for someone who quitted the game and gave me the account. I can't use Paladin. He's too weak. You cannot use Paladin if he's not Eternal Artifact. Neza, just use Sparky or Earth. Depends what you have and how much you can upgrade with the feathers. Like if you can upgrade this a lot with feathers, just go with it. It's better than Earth. I'm like 1.4 million. Got all my hero mythic. I have Gunslinger, Witch, Dark Knight, Mask Ninja, and Diva. Got all my hero mythic. I have Gunslinger. But what is your artifacts? Being mythic is not enough. You need to focus on artifact. I'm not focusing on the collectibles yet. I have some, but then I stopped. I want to first of all reach the final place, and then I will need to refine my tool to focus on scavenge. But right now I don't want to like refine them. Right now I'm just they all focusing on small fishes, as you can see here, so I can reach small fishes as fast as possible and just reach the final place. Tora, could you please try my test lineup? Can you remind me what's the lineup? Can you write it back again? Do you have Shadow Fiend build runes pet lineup? No, I don't. My Shadow Fiend is... It will be, I think, 12 or 13 stars. I don't have his Eternal. But for runes, just go with the same as Gunslinger. I can show you the runes of my Gunslinger, just put them on the Shadow Fiend. Like, I'm focusing on crit and crit damage. Again, crit and crit damage. And here, crit and crit damage. It's the same thing. Just take screenshots of it. They have mythic artifacts. So wait, let me see. I'm hero. I have Gunslinger, Witch, Dark Knight, Mask Ninja. So first of all, you need to get Witch to Eternal Artifact, and also Gunslinger to Eternal Artifact. I don't think you need Masked Ninja in your lineup, because you don't rely on knocking back enemies in able to deal a lot of damage. Unless you're switching Gunslinger with a Shadow Master, then yes, keep Masked Ninja. There are but with Neza, Paladin, Shadow Fiend, Witch, Silence. Which pet is on Neza? Sparky or Crab? So Neza, Paladin, Shadow Fiend, Witch, Silence. Neza, Paladin. I mean, you need Sparky. I mean, if you don't have a Crab, just put Crab on Neza. You need Crab on Neza then, and on your Paladin put the Witch. Who do you think is better? 12 stars Shadow Master? But let's put this just to run. Maybe I will be able to push things here. Just let me set up it. I don't need this. Oh. Who do you think is better? 12 stars Shadow Master? Let me reduce this a little bit more. "12 stars Shadow Master with Legend Artifact or 8 stars?" No, Shadow Fiend is way better with 8 stars. Just use Shadow Fiend. Don't focus on Shadow Master if you have the Shadow Fiend mythic. Parallax, I will try it out. Just give me one moment. Thanks. At this stage of the game, Baphomet really carries me. I need to wait for the exchange event, I guess. Yeah, I know. Baphomet is so strong in the early game. You need to get to 2.4 million damage, a million power, and then you will be able to change Baphomet. I'm using 9 stars Dark Knight, Mythic Artifact, Red Hood, 11 stars Mythic Artifact, Shadow Master, Baphomet Mythic. So wait, Dark Knight is Mythic, that's good. Red Hood is Mythic. Shadow Master Epic is so bad. Like, Shadow Master needs to be Mythic. Holy Healer, Epic, Artifact, and Baphomet Mythic. And your Holy Healer is not that good either. Switch someone. I think Dark Knight is good. Red Hood is good. The thing is your Shadow Master. And you need Baphomet to be someone else. Since Baphomet is not that good, which is 6 stars only, try to get someone who is pushing and then your Shadow Master will become better. Because your Holy Healer is relying on your pool. So you need your pool to be working and then you need to push everyone and then your Shadow Master will start working. The Baphomet is not pushing enemies is the issue. Just try to get Baphomet out, put Dark Knight and another one who pushes like Monkeys, Whirlpool Ninja, or the Ox White, and then all your lineup will start working better. When do you think the merge will happen? It's by the beginning of November. But if you don't push them, I am getting slaughter. Yeah, that's why you need Eternal Artifact on Witch. When you get Eternal Artifact on Witch, she will start dealing damage. It doesn't matter if they're pushed or not, because her radius will be way better. And that's why you need her Eternal Artifact first, and then you start playing around with your lineup. I wanna switch my Masked Ninja with Panda. Yeah, that's a good idea. You just need, again, get Eternal Artifact on your Witch. You're welcome, Tay and Parallax. We will try it now. Why no uploads? To be honest, I don't know what to upload. I am not getting enough feedback to know what you guys are missing. And if you guys have any suggestions, just join the Discord and drop some suggestions of what like videos is missing and what guides you guys need. That's why I decided to start live streaming. In Artifact Divinities, what wall do you recommend? Are the priorities to get first using the Mythic Spirit Stones? To be honest, the Divine is really personalized. Like, there is no perfect Divine weapons. You just need to figure out what are you doing and what is the purpose of your like heroes. If it's marksman or like legend or whatever, like support or front lines. One second. I'm sorry if the game lagging, just give me one second. Yeah, I'm back, sorry. Okay, thank you, yeah. I will show you my weapons, one second. I have Whirlpool 12 stars, legendary artifact, he is good for exchange for Baphomet. Yeah, just put Whirlpool. You will need to push enemies and Baphomet is not pushing enemies enough. So if you being able to push enemies, your lineup should be doing better. I will not stream every day, but I will try to do it every 2 days. At least that's my goal. Because I think this is helping the community and I see you guys have a lot of questions and I mean, I'm doing my dailies anyway offline, and if I can do it in front of you guys and then answer your helps, it will be better. Yes, you will be able to rewatch it. I will upload all the live streams after the stream, so you can guys watch it always. Make sure to leave likes. It helps me a lot, by the way. Like, I keep asking for these things, but it really helps a lot. Just it's one click, and you guys support me as I am supporting you. Everyday stream, it takes a lot of effort, and still testing them, and my internet is not stable. I sometimes have drops of my frames. Which eternal artifact is better between Whirlpool Ninja and Holy Healer? Holy Healer is way better. If he's on your lineup, just use Holy Healer over Ninja. Yeah, Whirlpool Ninja is good, but it's not as good as Holy Healer, because Holy Healer will start healing a lot. And my stream is lagging currently, or can someone confirm? Wait, first I need to try Parallax lineup, and then the Foxy, Arcane Saint, Shadow Fiend, Dark Knight, Sword Devil. The issue is I don't have Shadow Fiend or Sword Devil, but I do have them. Let's try it against someone weaker than me, because I will not have. You said this Shadow Fiend, Dark Knight, Shadow Fiend, Master, Epic, Baphomet. Good. Who's I'm missing? Sword Devil. I will die for sure. This guy has a good lineup, but yeah, but this is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. The Sword Devil is not good in pushing, and once you get pushed, it's over. You need to get someone who can push. I would highly recommend you to remove this and put someone who's good in pushing. Either you put Paladin or you put someone who's good in pushing, like Masked Ninja or Nether. Because Sword Devil is not that good in pushing. And once you push enemies, you will be able to kill them. What you would recommend to buy in the Thunder shop as a new player? As a new player, you need to always buy these things. These. This one is for awakening the hero for warriors. And this one for marksman, this one for the mage, and this one for the support. No, this one for support and this one for mage. And you need a lot of these things. And especially if you are not a spender, to get these things, so you can hero awaken things. And it costs a lot. Like these skills, the big circles, costs a lot of stones. So you always need to prioritize it. And these are so hard to get. In my opinion, a good idea would be streaming in Yuli. Yeah, yeah. It's really a good idea, but I have 3 accounts. I used to have 3 accounts, and doing dailies on 3 accounts used to take me 2 to 3 hours of my day. And once it takes 2 to 3 hours, I swear to God, you start hating the game. Doing the same thing on 3 accounts is not fun. And I cannot give up this account. This is a really strong account. It's like 3.5 million and it's on an active server. Yeah, yeah. The Shadow Fiend is so strong. You just put him in a lineup and it will work. And yeah, can you try Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, and Whirlpool? Wait, you want me to try Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, Dark Knight, and Whirlpool? Yeah, it's better in resisting, but again, I'm facing maybe the wrong guy because he's maxing out everything. And again, you need to put things properly on your lineup. I need to switch runes and shit. So wait, maybe we do it better. Just let me read up everyone because everyone is typing and I'm like reading from the top so I don't miss anyone. So does that mean we should stock up the stones in Thundershop already ASAP and we don't invest in those? No, no. You always need to prioritize these, especially as free to play and low spender. You never buy these, the ones I am buying. Don't buy these. The one I am buying is because I have a lot of these. If I show you my inventory, you will be surprised. Look, I have 600 of each one, and this is more than enough. And for me right now, I don't need them because I am already awakening almost all my heroes. Not fully, but I am progressing with it, and I have enough. But as free to play, trust me, you need to start collecting these. Once you collect enough of these, you start collecting the spirit stones and also the revival. If you are an important person in your lineup and you need a lot of them, just yeah. So yeah, I got Masked Ninja yesterday. She's only legend. She will do a better work then. Masked Ninja is not good unless he is eternal. Once this guy is eternal artifact, not eternal artifact. Once this guy is eternal, then like eternal artifact. Yes, I wasn't mistaken. Once this happening, then you will be OP. And I can show you in some of the lineups how OP this is, if you guys want. Is there any envoy player in your server range? No, there is not, but I will be the first one. I am working on him. Absolutely not ever going to start a second. I already am getting gig. Yeah, yeah, it's doing a lot of dailies all the time. It's a lot of dailies, and if there is no dailies, I wouldn't mind it. But trust me, I do the dailies almost in two accounts, and sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. Bro, is it lucky to have 5 mythic artifacts? It's so lucky. It's so lucky to get mythic artifacts. Sometimes you spend 2.5 million like stars and you don't get anything. You're one of the luckiest players. Yeah, it's hard. How much stones should we buy until we can start buying anything else? And then I think you will never have enough. In free to play, you will never have enough of these stones. You will always need, because for every page, just for example, this page for Dark Knight needs 60. And once you get 60, you need another 60 for this guy, and then you need 60 for Witch, and then you need 60 for this, and you need 60 for the fifth one. Once you complete the first page, there is the second page, and second page needs even more. The second page needs 240 on each player, and then the third page will need 360, and then it's like a lot of stones. You will never have enough. Unless you are completely stuck in fragments and you cannot upgrade them, then yeah, just go for whatever. What is a comparison of using silence or arcane scent in a shadow fiend lineup? Silence deals more damage, and if you are not playing uh, like if you're aggressive like Shadow Fiend and just trying to complete the fight as fast as possible and not relying on out healing, arc like the silence is way more stronger. She will deal damage, she will destroy the enemies faster, and you will immediately feel more stable because your heroes will be ulting more because they are not getting silenced. But with the arcane scent, you can just out heal and the fight will take longer and the enemies will be able to ult you. And with the silence, you can avoid the ults from the enemies. I got Holy Healer. That's really good. Holy Healer Mythic Artifact is really good. You can use him like Holy Healer is someone you use in the Tower of Throne all the time. Like you can find him in all the lineups, as you can see here, here. It's like everywhere. Here you can see it here. Everyone uses it. This might be a very patient question and you may not be able to answer it. To buy an account, I don't know if it's legal. I think you can, but you will not be able to recover it, or the official player can be able to recover it. Thank you for, yeah, you're welcome. I who wanted to see the Masked Ninja? I can show you my one of the lineups. I just need to put. Let me remove Dark Knight so I can show you it properly. Oops. I want you to see how fucking bad he can push. Look, he goes crazy to the other side. It's like he's hacking or something. And keep in mind, this enemy has a lot of knockback. You just cannot push him. And if you face someone who's like not pushing, he will just completely go to the other side. Can you show me lineup Panda Paladin, Shadow Master, and Shadow Fiend? Like you pick all the heroes that I don't have even Mythic Artifact on. Like my Shadow Master is only Legend Artifact, and my Shadow Fiend is only Legend Artifact. I can show you, but it will not do anything good. But in my opinion, you cannot use them together. You can, but it's not that good. I think one of the enemies used this. Wait. If I remember correctly, there is a guy who used it. This guy. This lineup? No, he's using Gunslinger. I swear to God, he has the Shadow Fiend. I think he just changed the lineup, but this guy used it. But I can beat him. It's not a good combination. It's you need someone who counter heals. As I explained here before when I showed you need the Witch Dictator. The anti-heal that she has is so important. Where is it? In the artifact. This. Is it worth in is it worth it in general to buy the Moon Essence in the Realm shop? Panda has anti-heals. Panda Paladin Shadow. Yeah, but the thing is the Shadow Master and Shadow Fiend is not enough. is not good combination together. You need to have mage because a lot of people can just like forget to build magic resistance, and then your witch will deal a lot of damage. It's always good to have one mage, one ADS, and then you will be fine. Is it worth to, in general, to buy the moon essence in the if in the realm shop? In the realm shop, I only highly recommend you to buy these and Shadow Master if you are using it, but these are the most important ones. Get all your pets up. If you are free to play or mid spender, you will get all your heal like pets. Start upgrading them. As you can see, like I have almost all the good pets in Eternal, also from here. And for me, that's the most important. It's better than the spirit. The spirits are end game thing. You don't need them right now. Panda has anti-heals, yes. I have got her gold artifact. Need her mythic to be able to eternal her, but it's just luck. Yeah, exactly. Luck plays a lot of luck, or you need to get this mythic artifact choice. And then you can just pick it. But this shit costs a lot. In Divine Weapon, have you ever tried build warrior bonus? No, but I have reflect damage on here. I use it on my gunslinger because people who hit my gunslinger will get hit by my gunslinger. Reflect damage. And as you can see here, I have almost 10%. That's something I have on my gunslinger because he's always targeted, and if he hits me, I will make sure I deals a lot of damage to him. And divine weapon I will show because you guys keep asking. And we got one mythic. So I will show how I build my things. First of all, for marksman, I am always focusing. Let's talk here. Like I'm focusing on crit damage resistance and anti-crit rate and crit damage. Like as you can see here, these stats are showing you how much I am getting from it. I know it's not a lot, and I'm not spending money on divine weapons, but I'm focusing in marksman to get crit damage, anti-crit rate. That's my main focus, and then a lot of attack. And all of them has these things, as you can see here: crit damage. This one will have anti-crit rate. This one will have a lot of attack. So it's basically that's how I build these things. But the most importantly is to place these to give the most bonuses, and to put it in a way that it gives multiple things in the same time, at the same time. Like this one is not properly like in a good place because I am ignoring the top side. It should be touching four sides and giving bonuses. But that's my like only option for now. But in the future I would have to put it somewhere else. Can you show me which pets you're using on DK, Gunslinger, and which? Yeah, of course. What? So that's my DK, my witch, and my gunslinger. But you can switch this with this too. It's one of these. Then how would you recommend us to play this pet event as free to play when it's so hard to get the moon essence? Even if we skip a pet event, it will still not be enough for the next pet event to finish. I don't finish a page. I only finish, like you see this, I finished one page, as you can see here, but I've been saving for 1.5 months. I'm not spender either right now. My only place I getting these is from here. I spend only my diamonds here daily, but I'm on the maximum difficulty. But I highly recommend you to do here at least 4 to 5 times every day, and you will collect enough in 1.5 months, which is a lot, I know, but that's how the game function. The pet for the silence is Arcan Lady. Yeah, but I agree with you that I enjoying this game and it should be like spread and given to a lot larger audience. But they are working on it. Like we didn't have any merge requests, we still don't have, but we will start having it. I have only one video about Divine Weapon, and it's about how to do the basic things, but I should do an upgraded one because I learned a lot and I know a lot of how things works right now. So I should make a new one. That's something I should keep in mind. Do you have? Yeah. So we should skip the event every time until we can finish. In my opinion, yes, but you can do half page too, and you will lose 3 feathers every time you do half page, and a lot of stones. But that's why I keep saying in this page, like you're mainly like let's break it down. You're mainly doing this like this page to get these chests and the feathers. That's your only purpose. But if you can get these stones from somewhere else, then it's only the feathers. And then you can just complete half page every time and you will get a lot of feathers, and the stones you get them from Realm Shop, which is here. That's how I did it personally. I always buy these from here. They are so cheap. Like 1000 is so cheap. And then you can keep buying these until you have all your common upgraded, and then you start buying all the rare ones, and then you start upgrading the legend ones. And once you buy all of these, you start saving up for the mythic, and trust me, by no time you will have everyone upgraded. And your only issue will be the feathers. But the feathers is like really important to get. But if you aim to complete at least half of it, you will be fine. But if you don't, just save for the maximum amount. Like half of it is fine. If you can do the whole page, it's even better. But again, I just save for it every 1.5 months. I do it once every 6 weeks. I'm waiting this time to get to 10 hours because you're not allowed to like claim when it's not 0 0. Like you will miss a lot of these holy light. I think I completed all. Enhance one equipment. I keep forgetting this. So what other guides you guys need? I will do a divine weapon one. So I think I will just wait for this 10 hours, and if you guys have no more questions, maybe I will end the live stream and we will do another one in like 2 days. Every 2 days it will be good. Unless you guys want it more, then we will see. But I think we will start at 2 days. Every 2 days I will do one. My other accounts is weaker than this, but I'm not playing them that much. But why do you want to see the other accounts? I maybe can do something for the viewers. I can do adjustments to one of your accounts live on the stream. Can you recommend a good lineup for the tribe trial for the free to play? For free to play, you go with, I will show you. The best, I will first of all, I will show you who deals the best damage. Like really the best damage. There is one more only. Levi. So this is the best 5 heroes that deals damage for that tribe. You need at least one or two of them. Once you get one or two of them in your lineup for the tribe trial, you just need, I will go for example. Let's say Red Hood. Once you get it inside, you will need to get either the Hidden Ninja or the Holy Healer, because you need to silence them. So once you get one, you need to pick one of these. Once you pick one, let's say we picked the Hidden Ninja, you need to put one front line. It really doesn't matter, it can be any front line. Just pick your best. As free to play, you need to pick your best. And then you need to pick Diva, or you need the Arcane Saint, one of them. Let's say Diva because you are free to play. And then you need to drop another damage leader. So you can go with Fox, you can go with Shadow Master, and then you will be fine. That's for free to play. And if you are a spender, you need this and this, and this and this and this. This is the best for people who pay. This is, if I use this, I will get the maximum amount for myself at least. You're welcome, April. I'm still hesitating if to stop or not. If you guys have more questions, I will stay. Can you recommend a good lineup? Yeah, thank you for. I don't see any. Is Snow Woman still good in late game compared to Arcane Saint? She is if you are using burst damage lineups. I will give you an example. If you use the Snow Woman and then you put the Shadow Master or the Shadow Fiend, it doesn't matter. And then you put Masked Ninja and then Neza, or it doesn't matter, Neza, Paladin, or Dark Knight, and then you put Witch, something like this. Yes, Snow Woman will be way better than the than the Arcane Saint. Because she will freeze once she has Mythic Artifact. I will go back. Once she has Mythic Artifact, she will release immediately upon entering the battlefield and released once every 12 seconds. 100% chance to freeze the target for 1.5 seconds. So you will be sure to freeze the enemies in the front line using this Ice Blast technique, which is this. So you will freeze the enemies immediately and then you will be able to push them and kill them immediately. In these cases, Snow Woman is better. But if you are not pushing the enemies and trying to kill them immediately, then no. Thanks for the witch information. Yeah, the witch radius will increase so much once you get her eternal. Yeah, this is Holy Healer with the skin. I am new to the game and I upgraded wrong hero to an eternal one. I didn't know I can replace it. Is it It's Unfortunately, we all did this mistake, and no, you cannot. It's so hard, and I know this is like one of the hardest things that we all went through, but no, you cannot, unfortunately. Hello, Pablo. Try to push some. Like, I always wake up, and first of all, I try to push the tower. Because the tower, you don't know when you will beat it. Sometimes they, like, it feels like they give you hidden stats. No, don't uninstall. This game is good. I know how hard it is to get these Eternal though. But you can always start in a new server. Maybe. Wish we could reset Eternal ads so we can try at least once for a month. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, but Shadow Master is really good. Like, I can show you right now people that still use it. This guy uses Shadow Master and he kills me. Like, if you want to see it live, he destroys me with Shadow Master. Like, Shadow Master is not bad. It's not like you made someone who's bad Eternal. This is the like perfect example for you that Shadow Master is not a bad thing. Look at his damage. This is Shadow Master. And look at the silence damage. This is dumb as fuck. But Shadow Master again, Shadow Master is a really good option. With Ninja DK Holy Healer. Yes, you can. Yeah, of course, Shadow Master is one of the good thing. I will tomorrow I think. Tomorrow I will make a video about the new hero. And the video after tomorrow, I will make a new tier list because I think we have a lot of heroes in the game already, and it's time to make another new tier list. And it will be including Jungle Envoy and the new hero and all the previous heroes, and maybe put some lineups here and there. No, no, Shadow Master will work for you. Can you check my account server? I cannot see accounts. I'm not in the range. You need to share with me what lineup you are running. Can you make a tier list that are already viable at stars? My my tier lists usually are for 16 stars and eternal artifact. I'm just like giving you the last thing that you should focus on. It's amazing to see getting pushed. Bro, if you want to see some fun lineup, I can show you something even crazy that no one is using. Watch this. I will show you something illegal. Watch this. This is something I'm working on. It's still not ready. But if you want to see something funny, I will do this work for you. Just give me a second just to set it up, and I will show you something. No, I don't need this. Oops. One second and I will respond to Tom. I just want to show you something crazy. One of my favorite lineup that are not ready yet. I want you to pay attention to the enemy's HP. I will start with weak enemies and then I will show you. Oops. Look at the enemy's HP. Look, 85%. Pay attention. Did you see that? This is something that will happen soon for everyone. I'm just trying, still not ready with it. But this something will be disgusting once it's ready. And look who's dealing the damage. Why you are not upgrading your pet levels? Yeah, this lineup I am trying to build, it's not ready yet. But once it's ready, I think no one used it and no one thought about it. But it will be disgusting. And I'm not upgrading them because I cannot. Like, I need shards. I cannot upgrade them. Oh, this one I can. But all the rest I cannot. But yeah, once this lineup is ready, even stronger enemies, I will show you. Wait. Like, you see how bad their HP goes. Like, it's dumb as fuck. And this guy is the same power as me. Like, it's not. And again, this lineup is not even ready. I want to replace my some of the lineups, but yeah. But this guy is gonna be something crazy once he's ready. I don't want to leak more. No Shadow Fiend, no nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Shadow Fiend is way more stronger, it's just different lineups. It depends on your like play style. And yeah, I mean April, I've been playing this game for more than 1 year, and trust me, I know everything in this game. I don't think anyone has, or maybe there is, I don't know. But I don't think someone has this much of time to spend on the game. I spend a lot of time on the game. I understand almost everything in it. Yeah, I will answer your lineup now, Tom. 1 second, just getting back my pets so I don't forget. And then I will be with you. I just don't want other people to kill me. That's basically why I'm just reporting this. And yes, I am ready to try your lineup. I'm happy to help. Uh, where? So, what was your lineup that you said? I don't know. Who should I put fifth hero? No, no, no. So, Shadow Master, Masked Ninja, DK, Holy Healer, and Monkey. No, you need some mage. You need to have. So, let's put your lineup so we can talk about it better. You said you have Monkey, DK, Shadow Master, Masked Ninja. That's too many front lines. And Holy Healer. I think if you don't have Eternal Artifact, which you don't, I think, on Masked Ninja, just take him out and put someone who's gonna push with you. You need Mage. And with Mage, you need to pick someone from these. Like either Witch or Foxy, maybe Hela, Jungle Envoy. If you are new into the server, the best option for you is the Jungle Envoy. Start building him. He is so strong. I am trying to build him too. Zeal, that's so. I mean, again, what I'm doing to my heroes is like I'm playing around. I just know everything about my account and how it works. So for me, it's just so easy to work these things. So don't worry about it. Then just get back to here, remove your monkey, the masked ninja, and put the jungle envoy or any good mage. You need mage in your team. You cannot just work without mages. You need mages. Yeah, try to get mage inside your lineup. You need some mage. What are the best lineup for early game? Early game, there is no best lineup. All you have to do is focus on getting mythic artifacts. And once you get mythic artifacts, you start playing around. But let's say if you don't have mythic artifacts and you are unlucky, you need to run these heroes. Like these are one of the best free to play heroes. I'm trying to put for you. Like all the best ones that will deal damage regardless. Baphomet 2 works. Like these are good free to play heroes that you can use in early game. Shadow Master will be good even in late game. I got mythic on Hela but one purple. Red Hood can be good, but not for late game. It's only good for the early game. For the early game, it's good. So I think just put Red Hood for now, but make sure you're building someone else for later. That's good. Just use Red Hood for now and start building someone else for later. For the late game, you cannot use Red Hood. Yes, Whirlpool will work, And for free to play, Whirlpool Ninja is so good because you can buy him from the tribe shop. And I am buying him. And I will build him at some point. But yeah, he is a good hero. I'm still trying to get my Shadow Master artifact. Yeah, I'm still trying to. I believe it or not, I still don't have it. Where is my Shadow Master? It's all about luck. Can you try Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, and Whirlpool? Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master. Whirlpool is like that lineup that you just mentioned is so good. Especially for early game and mid game. For late game, you just need to switch your Red Hood. You switch your Red Hood to someone else, and your lineup will work even in late game. Mythic, just get him to Eternal. Get him to Eternal. If depends what other heroes you have, but he is good Eternal and make him Awakening. Start awakening him. In my Discord, the link in the description, you can even check out what his awakening is. And guys, make sure you leave a like. I keep saying it. The like helps me a lot in this live streams and also on my videos, and I appreciate all of you. Yo, Lowy, I think I will do something similar, but I think I will do it even better. That I take one lucky viewer account and put it on a live stream and work it out, and then it will help everyone else to work out. Which way I was confused? Turn out on Whirlpool or Holy. If you are pushing enemies enough, Atso, you need to put on Holy Healer first. If you are not pushing enemies enough, then I mean the opposite. If you are not pushing enemies enough, if you are not pushing the enemies enough, use Whirlpool. So I think I'm slowly and I will end the stream. I have to go and do things, and I appreciate all of you guys for turning up and showing the support. I really appreciate it. Which mage will be push? Oh, April, thank you again for joining the Tora Club. I really appreciate you, April. Which mage will push enemies? Jungle Envoy. The Jungle Envoy will push everyone. Can you show me best fishes when I am on Desert Beach? My team is Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, and Whirlpool. Wait, do you think I remember? Wait, 1 second. If I remember correctly, you need this Hermit Crab. And if you go to the Snowy Mountain, you need to grab this fins for your knockback resists. You go back to Snowy Mountain and you grab this fins fish. And who else you said you have? Red Hood, Shadow Master. You can grab these two big blue fishes. And these are giving you crit damage. So you go with this, you go with the fence fish, and in the desert you said you go with these hermit, and I forgot what is the last type, but these are the most fishes that you need. It's gonna help you a lot. Thank you again, April, for the membership. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for the likes and for the support and for watching too. I think I will wrap it up and end the stream right now. I really appreciate all of you, like every single one of you. And I will stream again in 2 days. And I will ping you on Discord. Make sure to join my Discord. Link in the description. Just check the description and you can join it. And I will announce my streaming. Nico, we've been live for 2 hours. We've been live for 2 hours. I gave the idea of watching accounts one by one, because most people, I think, they have limited resources, but your idea. Guys, I appreciate your support. I can stay for 10 more minutes, but then I have to go. I have some real life things to take care of. April, thank you so much for the suggestion. I will make sure to drop you a message when I want to do that. Thank you a lot. If you have which legend here is the best level? The best legends, I will do it fast. I don't have legends here. Oh, wait. From the archive, we can see it. I will. Saturday afternoon with Tora. That will be perfect. You can do the Masked Ninja. You can do Whirlpool. You can do the Diva. And Hidden Ninja and Red Hood. That's the best legend heroes. My last question is, I'm sorry. You're not annoying. And who will do heavy injury in my lineup, if you remember? You will not have heavy injury, but you will have a lot of DPS. And if you want heavy injury, you need to replace Dark Knight or Masked Ninja with Panda. Hoi, thank you very much, and thank you, bro. Thank you for showing up and supporting. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream, it helps me a lot. And Waut, I don't know how to pronounce your name. This is not real life. I've been 2 hours of streaming is more than enough for this game, I think. I still have to make a video about the new hero for you guys, so you guys watch it tomorrow, and there is still a lot of things to do. And I appreciate you guys. Any good rare hero to level up? Uh, Let me have a look. And this is the last question I'm answering for today. And the answer is yes, only this fire sorceress. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for tuning in and for the support. I really appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys on Saturday. I will drop a note on Discord so you guys can know when we are going live again. Last question, can you show me best pets for when I have only common and epic on Dark Knight, Red Hood, Shadow Master, Holy Healer, and Whirlpool? Just drop me a message on Discord. I will answer that. I really have to end the stream, right? Thank you guys again for watching. You can message me, join the Discord, the link in the description, and I can answer question on PMs too. And I will catch you on Saturday. Have a good one, guys.